Anybody. Let Nnamdi Kanu continue to outshine me. That is his business. I promise him I will put him there. I have put him. I have done. When I make a promise, I fulfill it. I have done it. And that's all. Let him continue to outshine where? Among Ijaw people or among Igbo people. Where is how Nnamdi Kanu outshining me? So just tell him. Just let him continue. Let him continue. He's somebody who had betrayed you people and had calculated that if they release him 2 hours, this, he will do this, he will do that. Somebody who has betrayed you people. I was in the same prison. I didn't betray. I stood firm until I came out. I didn't beg. He's begging, kneeling down, kissing the feet of people. He's no longer God. He's no longer greater than Jesus Christ. He's now a puppy, ordinary puppy. Nnamdi Kanu is now an ordinary puppy.
The God of heaven and the God of Ñìģeria go strike your mouth there. I know say very soon he go collect your woto. I don't know Wetin as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu collect for this idiot hand. This nincompoop. I don't know Wetin he collect for his hand. He was talking about the Nigerian government before you know it just changed. Come Nnamdi Kanu matter. I beg, Wetin Nnamdi Kanu collect for this guy hand? Make una listen, might leave the full video. Make una listen, we'll come back on discuss.
I have tried as much as possible not to talk in this period of Ramadan on so many issues. Life is not only mundane, life is not only physical, life is also spiritual. And one needs spiritual nourishment to be able to be alive, to be able to be fit, to be able to be strong. And this is a period of spiritual nourishment. I try as much as possible to maximize the spiritual benefit of this month of Ramadan. Having said so, I want to say that there are several acts of provocation going on by those who have the best reason to do what they're doing. They know better why they want to provoke people. They want to push people to do things that ordinarily they ought not to do. All of you are aware, and I will continue to say it. The President Ahmed Bola Tinubu was good to me, and as a friend, I paid him back for what he has done for me. I did not solicit for those assistance when I was in the most traumatic period of my life. He stood by me. He gave me the opportunities to be alive today. Maybe I would have died in the dungeon that I was put into between 2005 and 2007. But alhamdulillah that I'm alive today because Allah had recorded against my name that I'll be alive. For some time, the military in Rivers State and around my area have tried as much as possible to provoke me to and the people around me to do something for which they will take an excuse. When Wike was governor, they tried as much as they can to make sure the police, the military, to make sure they provoke me. While in other places, we work hand in hand to make sure that there is peace and safety in this country. And we have achieved a lot of milestones. I've been away from my own because I'm not very well. So I have to be attended to by my doctors in Abuja. So maybe except there is very serious issue at home, most times I am with my doctors in Abuja, who have even advised me to go through a procedure which I have delayed since November last year. Today I was told, I don't know the reason why, I was told by my people in my house at Ipokuma that two gunboats came and stationed themselves opposite my jetty, my house. Because my house at Ipokuma, Degema, local government, goes straight to the river. It's at the river bank, it's at the shore. And they came and parked opposite my jetty for about 30 minutes. Our boats were also parked there. After some time, they left. I don't know the reason why those boats came to park. I have had so many insinuations in the fallout of what happened at Okoma. The name of the governor of Bayelsa State had been called. They said the governor had been is under investigation. The house of the speaker of Bayelsa had been invaded. The youth leader of Faraway Nembe had been called. And today, for whatever reason that I don't know, two gunboats had mysteriously parked off my jetty and stayed there for about 30 minutes. I've not been at home. My family, my people are at home. I want to say that it is not right for some people in the military to stir up crisis, and when this crisis will explode, they will call names. Our political analysts will come. International analysts will come, and they will be speaking big English and making very faulty and stupid analysis. This was how they triggered Boko Haram. This was how they triggered Boko Haram. And today, thousands of people have died. It triggered Boko Haram, and everybody knows it. If Malam Yusuf was not killed unjustly, maybe there wouldn't have been Boko Haram. Maybe these people would have ended up at their Salafi level and continue to preach their Wahhabi ideology, like it's allowed to be that way, Kamal Tusuna and other Wahhabi influence group in Nigeria. This is how Malam's executives, people were murdered and killed. And there are so many instances of people who gain. They are conflict merchants who gain from conflict. They instigate conflict. They can be uniform and they can be outside uniform. You can hate a person. That's why the president must be firm in bringing people. That's why proper investigation must be done. In my last Calabar lecture, where people were coming in to ask questions, I told them, you cannot collectively punish people for the crimes of a few people. You cannot collectively punish people. You cannot go to Okwama and destroy it because some few people in Okwama killed military men. It's like what is happening in Gaza, where the apartheid Zionist state is killing people. It's killing thousands of people. Collectively punishing people for the crime of a few. It is wrong. And no civilized and democratic society should keep quiet and accept such. Whether we die today or we die tomorrow, we are surely going to die. So when it's time for us to speak out, we should speak out. We should speak out and say, no. This is wrong. But if we all keep quiet and accept and acquiesce, it will happen to every one of us. So for me, as a person, please and please, I'm just a human being. People should stop this thing. Whoever is there taking gunboat to place, nobody has sent them to carry gunboat. Everybody know the job people. Job people don't forgive people. They don't forgive people. When you harm them, whether you like it or not, they will extract their debt from you. They will extract their debt from you. And at that time, something that is preventable, something that ought not to exist, the peace that we are enjoying will be broken. Let us not take it that because it happened in A location, it is also going to happen in B location. Why will a country enjoy killing our citizens? Why will a country enjoy killing our citizens? I just broke my fast. I've not even eaten. Before I went for prayer, I was told that these two gunboats came and parked opposite my house, opposite my jetty, for about 30 minutes. And about 7 of my boats were also parked at my jetty. They stayed for about 30 minutes and they drove towards Abonima. Please, I am not involved in any of your trouble. You know what I am doing. You know where I am. And you know what I am doing. You have mad people like you, Kingsley. You Igbos are sick people. I've always maintained that I don't want an appointment. I'm not like you people who live for money and your stomach. People know me. I'm 60 years old. People know me. If you don't know me, ask people. I don't give a damn about anybody. When people talk, we know those who can talk and can stand by what they say. I supported Tinubu. I have no regret whatsoever. Because he supported me, I supported him. I have no regret whatsoever. I was invited to Aso Rock, Kingsley. I didn't beg to go to Aso Rock. I've always been going to Aso Rock. Going to Aso Rock is not a big deal. Aso Rock is not the only place. I have met several presidents outside Nigeria. Several kings outside Nigeria. So going to Aso Rock is one of the least things. So I am bringing this to the whole world, to the notice of the whole world, that today 2 gunboats, wherever they were sent from, came and parked opposite my jetty and were there for Engineer Kingsley. We are there for over 30 minutes. I don't struggle to shine or outshine anybody. Let Nnamdi Kanu continue to outshine me. That is his business. I promise him I will put him there. I have put him. I have done. When I make a promise, I fulfill it. I have done it. And that's all. Let him continue to outshine where? Among Ijaw people or among Igbo people. Where is how Nnamdi Kanu outshining me? So just tell him. Just let him continue, let him continue. He's somebody who had betrayed you people and had calculated that if they release him 2 hours, this, he will do this, he will do that. Somebody who has betrayed you people. I was in the same prison. I didn't betray. I stood firm until I came out. I didn't beg. He's begging, kneeling down, kissing the feet of people. He's no longer God. He's no longer greater than Jesus Christ. He's now a puppy, ordinary puppy. Nnamdi Kanu is now an ordinary puppy. He's now an ordinary puppy.
Yes, now welcome back, my people. This fat pig, when life dey smell for outside, I no just know the hatred wetin Mazi Nnamdi Kanu collect for im hand. As una see for the video, person just comment about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. E no dey like use name hear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but e no know say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na another saviour. Na one thing e no know. He's another saviour, and he will save the Igbo race, because Ñìģeria don assign am for that role. The fight for liberation take a lot of things out of people. A freedom fighter would rather dey jail, exile, or dey grave. This is a true fighter, and this is a just cause. I beg my people, make una help me share this video, like am, comment, because when you do all those things, it go help us preach the gospel of Biafra to the world, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must come out of that place alive. Nothing must happen to him. No matter wetin the enemy don dey plan, he must come out alive.